Welcome to Property Care. Today we are going to discuss about Namma Metro Blue Line. So what is that Blue Line project is all about, and where it is, from where to where it is running, and what is the current status. So I was passing through Outer Ring Road last week and I see a lot of work going on even in Airport Road also. So I just want to quickly study where the project status and when it is getting operated and what is the current status of the project and where and all the investment potential. So there are some investment potential in this Blue Lane also. So I captured few locations where investment potential is there. So I want to share with the viewers, and that is the idea behind today's video. Namma Metro Blue Lane overview and the Realty impact. So I'm going to discuss about this Blue Lane, where it is starting from and where it is ending. And it is from Silkbourne to the Kempegowda International Airport. So this is the lane and where and all it's crossing, what is the stations, and what is the investment potential, where you should not invest. So those the points I'm sharing it, and quick overview of the project status. So this is for residential, commercial, industrial, and agriculture properties. And the target audience are property investors. It can be a builder, it can be a corporate, it can be an individual investor, and the tenants, owner, NRI, OCI. So it will be useful for them. And disclaimer is the idea shared here for information and education purpose only. The more details should visit, investors should visit to the location and see the location and make sure that all legal, clearances, documents, verify it thoroughly and make a decision. So what is this blue line is all about? So it is led by BMRCL, Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation Limited. It is a joint venture of state and central government. And this stretch, this blue line, this is starting from Silkbourne to the airport. So this entire stretch is 55 kilometers and it aims to enhance the connectivity inside the city to airport. So right now we are all commuting through the cab, government buses to the airport, and this will help to connect the metro lane to the airport. So that is the main idea, and it helps to decongest the traffic. So in Bangalore, particularly on the outer ring road, is always the traffic zone. So this takes a longer time to reach to the airport. So to cut down the travel time, this is going to be useful. So currently it takes 2.5 hours to reach to an airport from the city. For example, it's Silkbourne to airport. If you want to reach, it minimum needs 2 hours during the daytime, and 2.5 hours, even peak hour, 2.5 to 3 hours during the peak hours to reach the airport. So to cut down that travel time, this metro is going to help. So, and it helps to economic growth of this particular stretch and the state, country. So that is the idea. And the maximum speed is 80 kilometers per hour, and average speed between 35 to 40 is what currently running metro in Bangalore city. And the foundation stone laid by Modi on 20th June 22. So from that onwards, people are working, and it is middle of the project. So we are seeing more details. So the cost of this entire stretch, the project, the cost is 16,578 crores. So that is the total cost, both 2A and 2B. There are two phases. So on both the phases, the cost is this much, and it is funded by state and central government, plus the loan from Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank and a Japanese International Corporation Agency. So these two international lending agency also funding into these projects. Plus state and central government is funding to build the entire stretch of this particular Blue Lane project. So the status of the project is it's getting executed in two phases called 2A and 2B. Entire stretch is elevated, and the target to operate is the mid 2026. So that is the deadline currently is given, and people are working in entire stretch. So this is the target given. So the 2A, the phase 1 from Silkbourne, this is the Silkbourne lane. This is the yellow lane, RV Road to Gomasandra. So this lane is the yellow lane. It is intersecting at the Silk Board. So from the Silk Board location towards the outer ring road, KR Puram. So from Silk Board to KR Puram, that is 2A, first phase of this stretch, blue lane. So its length is 18 kilometer and 13 stations in this, and 70% of the work is over. So they are doing it. And the percentage of completion is 70%. And 2B, this is another stretch from KR Puram to airport. So KR Puram to Kempegowda International Airport, 37-kilometer length and 17 stations. The percentage of completion is approximately 60%. So both are getting targeted to operate from mid 2026. So intersections on the yellow lane, which is on Silk Board, and purple lane here on KR Puram, and pink lane, this is the one, Nagwara, and the orange lane, Kempapura. So that is proposed. So it's somewhere near Hebbal, it's connecting. That's Kempapura, which is orange lane. So the sections on 2A, so on this stretch from Silk Board to KR Puram, what are all the stations it's crossing? It is self-explanatory, Silk Board, HSR layout, and Kadu Basin Alley. So KR Puram, till KR Puram, these are all the stations it's passing through. So, and the second phase, 2B. So this 2B is starting from Kasturi Nagar to KA terminals, 17 stations from here to here. 17 stations, 37 kilometers. So on this stretch is the set of stations it's stopping. So what is the reality impact with respect to this entire stretch? So outer ring road stretch overpriced. So this outer ring road, lot of corporates and already apartments are running, and this already overpriced. So investing here, it's not bad. It's not affordable. Become an ordinary person is difficult to invest here and see a return on investment. So that is what I'm seeing here in this stretch. And already commercials also come, residential also came. Already this stretch is overpriced. So better to avoid both residential and commercial in this area. For a smaller type of investor, if you have sufficient fund, you can invest it. Of course, the real estate, it's not a loss-making business, but the price is higher. So instead, I would suggest Buddhigare Cross, Anathur extension, Whitefield extension, Sarjapur extension towards the Sarjapur or the developing locations. So it is better to invest in this location instead of this location, this overpriced location. So here there are demand is expected to increase in these locations. So 2B, which is an Yelahanka to KIA, Kempegowda International Airport. So this stretch. So this has also good investment potential. Both residential and commercials are good. Yelahanka, particularly, a lot of aerospace companies are expected to set up, and few are already set up. And this stretch between from Yelahanka to KIA is good for investment, both residential and commercial. So Mahadevpura, KR Puram, Martali overpriced. So better to avoid in these locations because the budget will be very higher. So instead that developing locations are preferred with respect to real estate investment. Devnali, Airport Road, Nagpura, Jaipur, Ennur. These locations are good in investment. So there is a surge in demand is expected over a period of time when metro starts running. So these are all the locations. It's better to invest, at now so that 2026-27 there is a good appreciation potential, and it's not a loss-making investment. Small commercial investors, for them the suggestion is that commercial properties less than 500 meters radius from the stations in this entire stretch from Yelahanka to Kempegowda International Airport, wherever possible. So from metro station, 500 meters on the radius, it is a better to invest as smaller investor. Small retail shop investments are good. And small residential investors, for them, branded apartments, layouts, with a proper BIAAPA, BMRDA, with the RERA approvals or good investments. So this is the quick idea about the investment potential on this blue lake. So please choose your properties carefully and make sure that all necessary approvals, obtained by the developer and invest it. So there are few other YouTube videos I put it which will be useful, like Kata differences, commercial property, KDBA, managed farmland. It will be useful. Please watch this playlist called Property Investment and Property Rentals. Few more I'm going to add property management and property sale also. And this is our vision, mission, what we do, our values, property management, real estate services, franchisee setup. We are planning to expand, and there is a SaaS product app development in progress. So we are going to release that soon. So what is our service catalog? What are all we do? Those things are captured here. It is self-explanatory. And this is the book I'm writing mainly for traveling guys who want to invest in India from a remote location. What are all things they have to take care? Those things are capturing here. I'll be releasing this soon. So we have set up a business partner requirement, particularly on the franchisee business consultants, high ticket closers, app development, social media marketers. Those who are interested, please watch this business partner playlist where I captured a detailed requirement. If anyone interested can collaborate and work with us, we are happy to work and connect with us for more details. We can work for a win-win deal. If you have any questions, you can comment on this. If you like this video, please give thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and share with friends and family, those who are planning to invest in airport stretch where the metro line is planned to run. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.